I am going to do is go through the ranch draft number 4, CC&R. In looking here, and this is just the intro, I'm going to break this down in parts so everyone can follow along. And let me see here. Let me go through the table of contents. So they have the section 1.1 through 1. Moving this too fast. 1.1 section. So I'm gonna go do it by articles. Yeah, I'm gonna list it in the videos by articles, and then I'm going to go through line by line, not in great detail, but enough so everyone can understand who has not either gotten this or saying, you know what, this is too much mumbo jumbo for me to actually read through. So Article 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm gonna go through all of this, and then see, gotta really go through this because the fact that I myself have, as a homeowner, you pretty much know if you've been following along with this drama over here at the ranch. And first and foremost, I want to make sure that everyone knows that I am not pissed off about losing the security contract. The issue is that these particular people who feel that they're privileged and want to maintain this power over a do-nothing HOA, which this is common across the U.S. But like I told these board members, homeowners like myself here, is that they found the wrong one at the right time, in which they truly do know each time that they think that they're about to violate my rights, or just think that they can shut me down. I've already countered. And so, but the one thing I'm gonna say right off the top is everybody disapproved these articles. It's written, designed for these 5 people to basically stay in power, and you really have to read these. And so I'm going to bring out the areas that where some of the issues are. It should follow state law. In some areas they kind of word it differently, but we're going to work through that. So it looks like I'm gonna be doing 14 short videos, and I'm going to get these all done by February the 27th for the meeting. So what's going out tonight is just my intro. I'm going to email it to my BCC group. If you want, if this video reach out within my group on Nextdoor, and you're gonna want some of the documents that I have. I've already scanned these from the front and back into one single It's like 57 pages or so. So just to kind of go through here real quick with what I'm going to say. I'm going to be going through all of this. All of this. So if you have not received these, uh, and you don't want to read them, disapprove them. Let's get this process delayed. They've already delayed it for years in violation of state law at their convenience, but now they want to try to rush and get a lot of stuff done. And haven't done it in 22 years, so a few more months won't wait. And the biggest issue here is the fact that some of these board members have been on the board for years, and they haven't gotten the 66% of vote as they pretty much say. So I don't know how these people are staying on the board for years, or like, well over 10 years, well over 12 years. But that's gonna stop. That's gonna stop. See, when they realize later that, you know what, we shouldn't have messed with Jimmy Lewis and tried to pull the old okey doke. And I'm gonna tell you, and everything that I say, I have evidence, so I'm not worried about lawsuits or defamation. They already know that I'm going to sue them. And so if you haven't been following along, join my ranch next door group. So like I said, I'm going to be going through all of this. If you email me at ATTHERANCH at jameslewis.us, my name, and that's basically at the ranch at jameslewis.us. And to get on my BCC emailers list, because every time I email this board, I'm sending homeowners, and I think these board members are going to get a big surprise on Monday, February 27th, because I started the movement of not wanting this community garden, and there's major people here as well who don't want it and have a lot of issues. So no, we don't want the community garden. No, we're not going to approve. So you want to disapprove these CC&Rs, and I'm going to walk you through them. Not too lengthy. I mean, I can get winded, but we only got into February 27, 2023. So let me go on down here and pretty much here, just to go through. All right. And see, I'm not understanding why we're voting on two amended ones, but I'm going to do the other amended ones. And the main issue that I have, none of this stuff is dated as to when the drafts of these were made, but we're going to figure all that out, people. Yes, we are. So with that, this is the intro. This is a Wednesday night, but I'm not going to do anything tonight. I'm going to start it all tomorrow, and then it may be about 2 to 3 different videos for each section that I go through based on whatever the time is. So stay tuned. Follow this. Like I said, I'm going to go through it for you. Good night.